Hi guys, it's me, Dee from The Enabling Colorist, and today I am going to do the end of month video that everybody awaits, the finished pictures for the month of June. This month was, I didn't color a lot, but I did a lot of buddy colors. Most of my pictures this month were buddy colors. There's one or two pictures I didn't get to, so for those people, I really apologize to. I just never got around to them, unfortunately, but I will this month coming because they're going to be the first at the top of my list for the month of July. Yeah, my daughter graduated grade 8 this year, so yay for that. She's going into grade 9. She's my youngest, so that's the last of my kids that have finally finished elementary school. Kind of makes me feel old, but I'm not really that old. I'll be 40 this year, so September 1st I'll be 40. A couple new books came out this month, and I pretty much got all of them by Coco Wyo, and the few new books that came out by a couple of the artists that I like, Colored Caramel. I've done videos for that. I've already started my July haul. I'm not going to make the same mistake as I did last month, where I did the beginning of the month. I did a bunch of books that I got because I figured that's all I was going to get that month, and I was lucky to be blessed to be able to get some more books. So I had to do another video at the end of the month. So, oh, excuse me, sorry guys. So I'm going to wait till maybe, near the end of this month to do my my July haul. So I've already started off the month pretty good. I think I've gotten 3 books already, new ones that came out, so super excited about those. If you want to see them, let me know, and I can do a quick video. But other than that, you just have to wait. I want to thank you all for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate every one of you who has. And I really appreciate if, you would subscribe to the channel. I'm just starting out, like I've said before, and I'm really enjoying doing it. I was really skeptical on starting it, but I did, and I'm really liking it so far. So I want to thank you. Thank you. So let's get started. This one, I'll start with the PDF because I don't have the actual coloring book. But this is by Alexander Franzese. And this is a buddy color with Dizzy Megs. So thank you, Dizzy Megs. This month I'm actually fangirling because a lot of my favorite YouTubers I did buddy colors with. So I'm really so super happy. Yeah, so this is from Country Chibi Girls by Alexander Franzese, and Disney Megs and I did this. I don't know how to put the pictures side by side, so I apologize if you want to see hers. I think she does side by sides on hers, but hers is super adorable. I used alcohol marker. I did this one on a live while I talked on Instagram. I didn't do the whole picture, I just colored the girl's outfit. The girl's outfit was Brute Funer, I believe, pencils. And the rest, this is alcohol marker, the background, this here, and all this stuff. It's alcohol marker, bottles are pencils. And yeah, I had so much fun with it. I was going to do something in the background, and I thought it would be too much and take away from the picture, so I left it as is. So that's how that one turned out. I'm really sorry about the lighting. I do have lights on, and I do have my trusty, camera overhead light here, but it's really kind of a crummy day out, so it's kind of giving my lighting really bad. Yeah. This one wasn't a buddy color. It was actually for Pride. I did it for a challenge or like a group event. And I had fun with it because I only used alcohol markers, which is so out of my comfort zone. because I don't usually just do markers. But I wanted to have fun with it, and I thought doing the pencil shading would have taken away from it. So this is from Imagination is Infinite, Kawaii Mindfulness coloring book by Colored Caramel. It's one of their first ones, and I ended up doing this one. The only thing I did do in pencil, I can't say I did the entire, it was the little guy here, and that was it. And I used paint marker for most of it, or for the outlining. But the rest of it is all just alcohol marker, variety of alcohol markers. And usually I would have done like a black background, but I think it turned out super cute the way it was, so I wasn't touching it either. But yeah, that's that one. I'm just trying to find a spot. I got my books in one area. Oh my goodness. This one wasn't a buddy color, but it was chosen by one of my really good friends because I wasn't sure. I love this book, Cute Witch Stuff by Coco Wyo, and I wasn't sure what to color, and she chose the picture. And this is the picture she chose. So I did alcohol marker base. I used some of my glitter metallic paint pens for the stars. As you can see, a little bit of. I used some of that glossy accent stuff for the eyes that I've seen a few YouTubers do, and I loved the effect, so I thought it was really cool. I used alcohol markers and Brute Funer pencils. Usually it's a Brute Funer, Color, or Shuttle Art I go for, so it's a mix between the three, honestly, and my metallics. I had super fun doing this. Like, there was so much fun doing this. Because this is one of those pictures where you don't, the colors don't have to be, you know, exact. So, yeah, super fun. And as you can see, I ripped my pages out. I used the books for my videos to show you where they came from. But they'll go in plastic sleeves into a binder to add to my collection. Let's see if I turn this off. That glare is wicked. Can you guys still see that? I know it's not too great, but it gives you true colors anyway with actual lighting, real daylight. So this was a buddy color with, oh goodness, I can't remember. Was it Simply Ash? Oh goodness. I am so sorry. I can't remember who I did it with, but I had super fun. I think it was Simply Ash, but Ashley from Simply Ash, actually. And we did this one. I chose the picture. Hers turned out super cute. And I used some watercolor in the back, which I don't really do, so it kind of crinkled my page because I'm not used to watercolors. It's watercolor pencil, actually, so not great ones, but, you know, they do the job. And the rest of it, I just used regular Brute Funer Shuttle Art Color pencils. I had fun doing it. I loved it. I wanted to put the glossy accents over the eyes. I did a little bit, but it didn't turn out the way I want. The eyes kind of smudged, but that's how it turned out. I put a little bit of glossy accent right there. Oh, see if they can catch that. There you go. See that glossy accent? I did a little bit on that. So, yeah, I had super fun. So thank you for buddy coloring with me. I think it's Simply Ash. If I'm wrong, I'm really sorry. This was, I haven't seen very many people have this book. And Megan from Colorful Pirate had this book. And I was like, oh, she has that book. Like, that's super awesome. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. I'm really sorry. So like I was saying, Megan from Colorful Pirate had this book, and I messaged her and was like, hey, I haven't done anything in this book. I've had it for a while. Did you want to color something together? And she was like, yeah, okay. So she asked me to choose a page. It was hard to choose a page, but for some reason I couldn't find this salamander page, which I really wanted to do, but for some reason it's not in my book, which is odd. But it was what it was. So I ended up doing this page with her. I think it's a coyote. So much went wrong with this page when I was coloring it. I ended up falling asleep, so I did a little bit of sleep coloring. And I had my paint pen in my hand, so that's what happened. Then I dropped a cigarette on my page, and it burnt a hole in my page. So then, yeah, it didn't turn out the outlines the way I wanted it to. Just nothing was going right, and I just kept up with it. I mean, it turned out all right, but it's not me. So this is very out of my comfort zone. Color choices, everything. But all in all, considering it's so out of my comfort zone the way I colored this, I think it turned out all right. You know, it was a learning experience for sure, but I had fun. I enjoyed it. And I want to thank Megan from Colorful Pirate for coloring with me, because it was definitely a challenge. I had fun. And the way I got this effect on here, I colored it with my alcohol marker, and then I used my alcohol marker color blender, and I just kind of tie-dyed it. And that's the effect I got for the moon. So, but I used alcohol marker, paint pens, and my glitter paint pens, metallic paint pens. And I think that's all I used for this, honestly. But it's got a little bit of a shine. It's got like a halo around it kind of thing. But yeah, that was fun. And that was from Festive Mexican Talavera Designs by Marjorie Sarnett. Super adorable book. I bought this when I first started coloring. And I was into this stuff. And then I looked at it and I was like, oh, no, I can't do this. It's not that I can't. I can. It's just, to me, it seemed overwhelming. So. So this picture, the next one, is from Passed Out Goth, Cute and Creepy Coloring Book by Louisa May. And I'm pretty sure this is where it came from. I'm positive. I did this for my hashtag Halloween in June. And I had so much fun. Just this month I used a lot of alcohol marker, which isn't me, but this is the page I did. And again, it was super fun. I used alcohol marker for the base, my pastels, oh-hoo-hoos, and then I did pencil shading for around it, and I used my paint pens for outlining and stuff. But let's see if we turn that light back on. Let's see. Yeah, it's not so bad. But that's how it turned out, and I had a lot of fun. I stuck to a pretty simple color palette theme, really. And yeah, so that was for my hashtag Halloween in June. Now the next one, I did a few buddy colors. The one, oh my lord, I cannot remember who I did it with. It was my very last buddy color of the month. And I did this one. I did post it on Instagram and stuff. I think, oh, she posted it already. I think it was Ashley. Oh my gosh, I'm so horrible. I had all these. I should write them down. Actually, hang on. Did I write them down? Oh wait, I have them in my other journal, but I think I forgot about this one. To write it down, the piggy one. Yeah, I think I forgot to write this one down, but it was my very last one. I think it was Ashley. I think her name is. Please don't quote me. Oh man, I'm horrible at this. Please forgive me, but I did enjoy doing the buddy colors. If I remember, I will put it in the comments. I'll put it at the bottom of the screen. And yeah, this was from 50 Farmers Miniatures. I had a lot of fun doing this one. Again, alcohol marker and paint pens. No pencil, no nothing. Which is out of the norm for me, but it seems because with working and stuff, sometimes alcohol marker is my easiest bet to go, honestly, and paint pens. So I had a lot of fun. I liked the background. So that was that one. And this is when I first got my Artify pastel set, so I was having fun with that too. So. And this one, I know for a fact, is Jamie's coloring love, because I did this at the beginning of the month, and it was one of the first ones I wrote down. And when she got the book and did the video, she said, you know, if anybody has a book, wants to do a buddy color, da-da-da-da. So I messaged her right away. Jamie, I have been watching her forever. And when she said sure, and she's the sweetest person ever. And yeah. So we did this one. And hers is super cute too. This one I did with Brute Fooner pencils, Color pencils, Shuttle Art pencils, and some paint pens as well. But I had super fun doing this one. So thank you, Jamie. This one was when I first got the book, and I had to color it because I loved it. Yeah, this was with, I did pencils, paint pens in the background. Some alcohol, no, it's all pencil. These are my new, this is when I first got my new oil-based paint pens. I colored all the bigger things with my oil-based paint pens. And the cloud effect in the back, I made my own stencil and used chalk pastel for that. And that's the effect I get. So I love how this one turned out. This is what me looks like. Like a coloring page by me would usually look like something. These colors. But I had a lot of fun. I added the clouds on the border. But yeah. So that was from Adorable Things by Coco Wyo. The next one, I think I did, yeah, I did 2 pages from Kawaii Sweet Treats Coloring Book by Coloring Book Kim. And the first one, no, I only did 1. I lied. I'm so sorry. I thought I did 2. But this was for Misty's birthday hoard. And I did this one partly on a live. And I used my, Artify pastel color set, alcohol markers. And I used my paint pens, my oil-based paint pens for the hearts, but it's all alcohol marker and some paint pen. Again, I was going to do pencil shading and stuff, but I think it looked cute just the way it was, so yeah. You can see the gold around the whole, yeah. I love this page. One of my favorites this month. This one is from, I don't think it was a buddy color. No, this one was another one for a hashtag Halloween in June. And it was from, I'm sorry, doggies are barking. Cute and Creepy Kawaii Pastel Goth Coloring Book by Colored Caramel. And I chose to do this one for Halloween in June. I used my new Brute Fooner pastel pencils on this one. And I had a lot of fun. And paint pen in the background, so. Hi. I'm on a live. So yeah, when I first got this book, I really, really wanted to do this picture, and I had to do it. She reminds me of the little bat from Hotel Transylvania, and yeah, I absolutely love how it came out. I love all the cute and creepy stuff. I love it all. So that was from Cute and Creepy Kawaii Pastel Goth Coloring Book. And the last one, like I said, I didn't do many pages. This was for a summertime prompt for a contest, and I chose to do the picture from Super Cute Summer, Cute Relaxing Coloring Book. It was a super easy one, but I did the little beach lover. And I used my chalk pastels for the background and paint pens for up here, and my Brute Pruner pastel macaron pencils and my Brute Pruner pencils for the sand and stuff. I had a lot of fun coloring this one. And that's how that one turned out. So that is what I have colored this month, and that is, I don't know if anybody was counting, but 1, 2, I did 12 pages this month, which I usually can do more, but with working and stuff, that's what I got accomplished, and it's at least something to say, you know, I was able to unwind after work and stuff like that. So I did get a few new books for the beginning of July. Hopefully, if you guys want to see them, I will do a video to show you those new books so far, but they will be included at the end of the month of my July coloring haul. And yeah, so I really, really want to thank you all for joining me and watching my video and my, you know, my little brain farts that I have every once in a while. Thank you to all of you who buddy colored with me. I was super excited. I would love to do more buddy colors. So if any of you watching would like to do a buddy color, you can message me on Instagram or Facebook, either or. I will get them, and I will let you know if I have the book or not. But I really, really enjoy doing this for you guys. So thank you so much for subscribing and watching. And big hugs to all of my subscribers and people watching. And until next time, bye guys. Ciao.